Remember when you were a kid and 40 sounded just ancient? Or when you were a young adult and 50 definitely seemed old? I didn't really mind turning 50, but now I'm creeping up on 60. That seems older to me. But I don't really feel old. To me, old always seemed like somebody who was 20 years older than me. Now, 20 years older than me would be almost 79. Is that old? I probably won't think so when I'm that age. Aging isn't a problem to be solved. It's something to be celebrated and proud of. There's a freedom that comes with getting older. You have the opportunity to let your true colors shine, to let your freak flag fly. Woohoo! I don't mind aging nearly as much as I thought I would. It's actually kind of liberating. I have 39 years of work on my Social Security record. That's enough. I'm done and now it's time for fun. Now if I wake up to rain or snow, I can feel extra cozy knowing I don't have to venture out unless I want to. That's a fabulous feeling. Most days I don't worry too much about how I look. As long as my hair's clean, I have deodorant on and my clothes are comfy. I wear what's comfortable, not necessarily what's in fashion. I do put a little effort in if I'm going to record a video. As you get older, you become more comfortable in your own skin and less worried about pleasing everyone. You know your own strengths and weaknesses and you accept yourself for who you are. You gain more wisdom and perspective. As you go through life, you learn from your mistakes and your successes. You can appreciate what's important and not sweat the little stuff so much. Gosh, it took me a long time to get here, maybe longer than most. As a teenager, I was a hot mess. I worried so much about my looks, my weight, my hair, and my clothes. I got a little better each decade, but I probably didn't fully let go of that until I was almost 50. Then I was finally able to let go of some of those insecurities from my youth. I'm no longer a size 6 and I don't care. That crap is so over. I did care once, but being a size 6 doesn't make you funny, healthy, or intelligent. It's just a number. I do care about my health. I eat healthy and I exercise. Being healthy is way more important to me than how I look. Turns out you can be healthy and not be a size 6. I also no longer worry if people like me or not. It once dominated my life. I spent decades as a people pleaser and all it did was mess with my self-esteem. While I'd rather have a friend than an enemy, today people can take me or leave me. I'm not out to impress anyone. If I hadn't gotten to this place, I would have never had the courage to start a YouTube channel. Why didn't I figure all this out when I was younger? As I've gotten older, I've become more outspoken. Can you tell? I'm more straightforward than when I was younger. I'm able to just speak my mind. The older I get, I enjoy that freedom more and more. I say what I want, and I choose to stay quiet if I don't want to say anything. I imagine I'll become even more outspoken the older I get. When I'm in my 70s, people will probably not say, "What a sweet old lady." Instead, they'll probably say, "What on earth is she up to now?" I like the fact that I'm not answerable to anyone. What I do is entirely up to me. I'm the only one that has to deal with the consequences. I don't try to fit in or impress anyone. I'm just an authentic version of myself wherever I go. I'm happy with my simple life. My relationships with my grandchildren has been a delightful part of aging. It's much different than the relationships I had with my own children when they were young. It's much more fun. I spend a lot of time giggling with my grandchildren. They love coming to my house. If they want to play Barbies, we do. If they want to have a dance party, we do. If they want ice cream, we have it. And I just love it. You can rev them up and at the end of the day, send them home. You can buy them drums for Christmas and never have to listen to them play. As you grow older, you realize it doesn't really matter what people think of you. You know yourself better than anyone. I think this came for me even more so in retirement. I love the control I have over my life now. I never loved working, but I did like my job. What I didn't like was the controlled part. Up at 6 a.m. to an alarm and to work by 7:30, no matter how I was feeling or what was going on in my life. Home by 5, eat dinner, go to bed, and get up and do it all over again. So really, the thing I hated was just that you have to do this part, that 9 to 5 beast. Retirement for me has come with a level of self-acceptance that I think most people find when they get older, whether they're retired or not. Self-acceptance brings contentment. Contentment is a form of happiness that a lot of young people don't have. When I was younger, I didn't feel fully content unless things were perfect. Now I'm way more laid back. I have so much happiness and gratitude. As you get older, you realize how precious life is and how much you have to be thankful for. You appreciate the simple joys and pleasures every day. Growing older has been liberating for me in so many ways. The elderly, which I'm apparently associated with now, need to be appreciated more. Other cultures honor old age. Older people are respected and they're viewed as wise. According to my research, people with positive attitudes about aging tend to live longer and healthier lives than those people that have negative feelings about it. Makes sense. Getting older clarifies what's important and what's not. That's a gift. That's what getting older is for me. While getting older does have its downsides, it's also a time of delight. Aging with attitude is about embracing the journey. It's about staying positive and staying mentally and physically active. Anyway, age is just a number. I would love to hear how you all feel about aging. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you have an attitude? How do you feel? Leave a comment if you want to share. I would love to see that. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Julie and this channel's Happy on Monday. Thanks for joining me. If you found this helpful, please like, and if you're interested in retiring early, consider subscribing. I'm going to leave you with a quote. You don't stop laughing when you grow old. You grow old when you stop laughing. Hope to see you again soon.